Hi guys, quick update here. Do you like my new style? Yeah, I know. I just came out from the shower, so I haven't brushed my hair. Quick update here. I'm uploading the first video, so you see how much it takes. 480 and 78 minutes, already at 10%. That's a lot. You've already seen it. It's like if you haven't, I recommend you go. It's 20 minutes long, maybe something like that, a little less. Yeah, originally it was going to be 24 minutes, but it was way over the 1 GB limit, so I just cut it down a little, and yeah. I think that's all. I'm going to go to job in a bit. I'm still getting dressed. I'm still missing my shoes and socks, and that sucks. No, but seriously. I'll see you guys later, I suppose. I'm not really sure if today I'll be doing something exciting. I highly doubt it, but we'll see. I just came home from work. Not so long ago, like 10-20 minutes ago, something like that. Took a picture and going to how's it called? To print, yeah. Oh, right. What are you looking at? Look at me when I'm talking, okay? Okay. I'm going to go print some pictures that I have. I just took, and from my Kodak camera using a SD card. I hope they're good. Also, I'm going to see if the thing I'm going to use to print those pictures also have a USB port, so I can plug this camera and print some pictures I have inside of this one. I hope so. I don't think I've seen a USB port in that, but we'll have to see. Anyways, also I'm going to see if they have Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. Maybe I'll mix Dr. Pepper and Mountain Dew. That's going to be dangerous, but someone has to do it, right? Okay. Well, that was a rather interesting visit to the pharmacy, to the store, more like. Sorry. This is delicious. Anyways. That was quite a trip. First, there was indeed a USB connector for the camera, so I plugged it in, but the person in charge of the area, the printing machine, the photo printing machine, was replaced by like the supervisor of the store or something, and he didn't know anything about how to use that damn machine. And it was a Kodak machine. You just follow instructions and you're good to go. He didn't let me do the whatever I needed to do, so he froze the computer. Pretty smart from the supervisor, huh? Yeah, I know. Then after that, before he froze the computer, he erased my previous pics I already had for printing, and then he froze the machine. Then after that, the lady had to restart, and a lot of people here had to restart, and I was waiting there. Then after finally, but he froze the computer because the computer didn't recognize the camera, so he pressed buttons like crazy. Well, after the machine rebooted, I finally got the camera to be recognized, so I sent to print the things. Well, now I had my tickets to pay for the pics, and let me just continue inside because I can't open the door with two hands occupied. So where was I? Alright, he froze the damn machine. Now so he left, and then the lady in charge of the place came back to the proper place, and well, I told her, well, I think the machine froze. It froze? Yeah, she was pressing the buttons to see if it responded, but nope, it didn't respond. Well, so she rebooted the machine, the Kodak thing. It took like 10 minutes to reboot. After that, well, there was a lady who needed her pics more than I did, so she was first. After her, I remarked the two pics from my SD card, and then she told me to follow the same steps, but now to plug the camera in after the machine told me to do so. So I did. The machine told me to plug the USB device, and I did, with the camera turned on, so it made interface. It detected the camera and it showed the pics, so I sent all the pictures I wanted to make to print, and I got the 2 tickets, one for the SD and one for the camera. Now let me change hands. So yeah, when I went to pay the tickets, there was this man to say something that is so slow and so tedious to watch. So he took the 2 tickets and was like, oh, wait a minute, what are these for? And it was like, oh, alright, pictures, oh. And so he inputs the code in the machine, and then a bunch of places, things to fill in, and the screen appeared for the client information. I was like, well, client information, well, sure, why not? Maybe it's a database to keep track of who sent the pictures, and so somebody else doesn't come and get them instead of the person who sent them. Oh, well, okay. So the man asked me my telephone, I gave him my telephone, and he was like, number, the clay, 33 something, I'm not sure what, code for the area or something. And there was no that data of me in their database, obviously. So he was like, how curious. Well, let's see with this telephone. So he wrote another telephone, number dot 33, and then the code 33. I was like, man, that's not going to work. But I didn't say anything, because if I did, he was going to argue. Believe me, I know this person pretty well. So, okay, anyways, he tried that like 5 times with no success. So he told me, well, okay, I'll pay for your the thing, this thing here, it was a ice cream lollipop. No, I forget the name. Anyways, I'm disturbed, I'm angry. Bleh, bleh. Thank you very much for that, man. Anyone want tamales? Where was I? Alright. So I paid for the Magnum thing and all of my pictures, but the ticket didn't have the pictures in them. So he told me that to tell the lady that he was going to tell her that I did pay for them. So I went with the lady, he told me to check my pictures. I did, they were okay, but she left for somewhere, I don't know where. 10 minutes later, she came back. I told her what the man told me to tell her, and she made me pay for another 40 pesos. She made me pay another 40 pesos for the pics I already paid for. I told her I already paid them, but she told me I had to pay them again, and since the man was pretty busy doing almost nothing with, he takes 5 minutes to get through a client, so yeah, reference. So yeah, I paid double for my pictures, but I got them at least. Here they are. I'm holding them. Here they are, my pictures inside this paper bag. And all of these, I only wanted 2 pics from all of these. Well, actually 1, but I took 2 just in case one wasn't good enough. What are you looking at? Let me show you the pics. Come on. Here they are, my gaming consoles. I want to put one of those in my office, well, desk and at work. That's all I wanted. It took me 1 hour to get 2 main pictures printed. My God. Also, the first video is already up. You might know that by now. Took more than 8 hours. So yeah, my computer was processing that while I was at work. Okay.